Thank you for waiting.
Finally, Episode 2 of the Konkuk University Il-gam Lake Mystery, Trapped in the Lake, is officially out. As Konkuk University's Daedong festival reached its peak, the campus was filled with flashy neon signs and excited cheers. However, silver-haired Subin couldn't fully blend into the heat. Dressed in a white blouse and ripped jeans, she stood in the crowd, trying to shake off the afterimage of the bizarre figure she had witnessed at Il-gam Lake earlier that morning.
Her classmate Jiwoo tapped her on the shoulder and held out a brightly glowing headband.
Subin, why are you spacing out? It's a festival today. Let's enjoy it.
Jiwoo was smiling broadly, but to Subin, Jiwoo's eyes seemed unnaturally glossy, sending chills down her spine. Another friend, Minho, approached them. Strangely, the usually energetic Minho was staring blankly toward the dark Il-gam Lake instead of the stage.
Subin, do you hear the water? Doesn't it sound much sweeter than the music? Minho's low voice sent a cold shiver down Subin's back.
The noise of the festival continued, but at some point, Subin began to hear a bizarre, rhythmic, pulsating sound. Looking around, she noticed people's movements were strange. Several students had started walking slowly toward Il-gam Lake to a steady beat, as if hypnotized.
In that procession, Subin spotted Jiwoo, the gloomy student she had seen during the day. With wet hair hanging down, he was walking toward the lake's edge, like a puppet pulled by an invisible string. Jiwoo's pale skin glowed even more grotesquely under the colorful festival lights.
Minho, don't go!
Subin urgently grabbed Minho's arm, but his body was as heavy as a piece of iron drawn to a giant magnet. Unfazed by Subin's touch, he obsessively leaned his body toward the lake and continued to walk. The surface of Il-gam Lake was no longer dark. An ominous green phosphorescence pulsed and flowed from the depths of the lake. The light flickered in time with the bass from the festival speakers, and Subin was convinced the lake was opening its giant mouth, calling out to the people. Minho finally shook off Subin's hand and walked into the muddy reed beds by the lake. His shoes made a squelching sound as they sank into the mud, but Minho didn't care. His gaze was fixed solely on the unidentified shadow writhing beneath the surface. Subin ran after Minho, who was standing precariously on the pier at the end of the lake. Just as Minho's foot stepped out into thin air, Subin snatched his sleeve. Right beneath their feet, the bizarre and massive figure she had seen that morning was slowly rising, ready to greet them.
Look up.